Yay, it's episode 97. It's May 9th, 2018. Yeah, I had paused to think about that. It's the, May 9th, 2018. Man, there's so many issues to do this week. A lot. I told you before, I keep this little list of all the stuff. And there's some issues I just haven't even, that's so much at the front of my mind to do that I haven't even written them down. There's a few other things, but so I gotta decide which one I'm going to do. But I knew that I should do this one first. There was a couple other big things, but this was definitely the biggest story of the day until about 9 last night, I guess, when it came out that Russians have given a shit ton of money to Michael Cohen into the same shell company that he used to pay Stormy Daniels. It's just weird, right? Sure doesn't involve Trump at all. Anyway, leaving the nuclear treaty with Iran is pretty much big news. And the bad thing about this is that it shows that Iran was much more responsible than we are in regards to this matter. Yeah, Iran's a horrible government, I'm sure it's a great country, but they're horrible government and stuff. I mean, they export terrorism, they suppress their people, they jail dissidents and journalists, just a government run full of assholes, you know? Kind of like ours a little bit now. But they were abiding by this treaty. They were keeping in line with it. They were doing everything they were supposed to do. They were open up for inspections. They had surrendered most of their nuclear uranium type material. They were in, they were being good boys in this regard. And but Donald Trump just got about stupid. He's and the biggest thing is, I mean, you think about this destabilizes so much. It's gonna put us majorly at odds with our allies, not just with nations that we bicker with. But of course now we bicker with our allies. All because Donald Trump wants to undo everything Obama. I mean, he has definitely put his ego and pettiness above the best interests of the country. And that's the thing that really kind of puzzles me is that, I mean, why get rid of a deal that prevents Iran from getting a nuclear weapon while saying, oh, gee, I should probably get a Nobel just because North Korea wants to talk. I mean, he decided to talk to North Korea on a whim, just on a little tiny whim. He didn't even know if they really wanted to talk. He had no confirmation. He was just told by South Korea they wanted to talk. And he said, yeah, let's do it. Kind of like what he'd say to a porn star in a hotel room. Yeah, let's do it. Probably that creepy too. But he just, I gotta learn how to spell words here. He's sacrificed all of it. I wrote a bunch about this in my blog. Right now, let's go do some shout-outs. I gotta reply to an email. Oh, wait, I gotta reply to that one too. I got like 2 potential clients hanging and they're replying back and forth. And hey, I just picked one of them up. They're like, we're thinking about it. Well, let me think about it. Let me think about it. Let me go talk to somebody else. Let me think about it. Let me get back to you. Let me think about it. And these are people that come back to me, that I've spammed first. And I have 2 of those. And one of them looks like they want to do it. And also, one of my clients wants me to draw something for a contest to do, which is a cartoon contest for readers, amateur cartoon contest. And they want me to draw a thing for it, announcing it, whatever. Which would be kind of cool. And yes, I'm going to charge them for that. All right, I'll give you my evil wahahaha someday, but it's really, really scary. I don't want to do it right now. I think I'd scare the entire neighborhood with it. All right, let's go. This is episode 97. Let's go to 96. 96. Maybe I got to turn the volume off on this stuff. You don't need to hear me twice. We're going to get to catch up with some people, because some people are catching up now. Going to 96. We're going to go all the way to 95, 94, I think. 94. So we're going to give Quana a shout out. Nosferatu, that's who Rudy Giuliani looks like. It's just, I didn't really care enough at the time to look it up. And I've known that before, but if you'd asked me, like, If I was like on a game show for $1 million and he said, "What's the name of that bald, creepy guy that looks like Rudy Giuliani?" I would not have got that $1 million. I'd have been pounding it like, I know it's something. Of course it's something. I always know it's something. But I wouldn't have come up with Nosferatu. Is that how you say it? Nosferatu? Nosferatu. I don't know. Then Ariel. She's upset because Quanah beat her with the answer. I'm sorry. You just got to be quicker on the draw there, Ariel. You have to be as good as Quanah. You should aspire to be as good as Quanah. Everyone should aspire to be as good as Quanah. But she got a solo shout out. So, and Ariel wants some cookies. So, and she mentioned about me attracting trolls. I have always attracted trolls. It's just yesterday I got a very, very persistent one. Real persistent and annoying. Go to 95. What's that? Who gets the shout out? Ariel. The same people. Oh, here's Robert Coutinho. I get to say another name. That's awesome. Thank you, Robert. Robert was talking about Robert asked me some artistic questions, and I like that. He was asking about the Sessions cartoon, like in the first panel, he's waving one hand, and the next one he's waving the other. 2 reasons I did that. He wanted to know why I did that. Well, it just changed things up a little bit, even though it's not a whole lot of action which hand you're waving. But also, when I moved the hand to the other side, it allowed more room for the guy to lean in the second panel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're going to have to go back to episode, 95, and look at what Robert Coutinho and I are talking about here, okay? And then you'll be as cool as we are. You'll be in. It won't just be an inside thing between us. Should be coming around here every day anyway. I don't ever expect anybody to remember what I did in another video or drawing or what I'm talking about, because a lot of times people ask me, "Hey, what did you draw yesterday?" And I'm like, I can't remember. Never remember. Alright, we're going to go down 94 and look at who commented. We got the same big ball. Ariel was trying to pick up doctors on a golf course or something. I don't know why she's telling us that. And Robert Coutinho and Quanah, and that's it. See? Yeah, it's the same people. I had a couple of new ladies last week comment on the videos. Where are they? Can y'all come back? I mean, I love Robert, Ariel, and Quanah. I just want more names. I want to keep them, but I want more. I want more. So, yes, I'm going to cheat on all of you. About this deal. I think, how long was this video? 13 minutes? I think it's 13 minutes. Yeah, this is a really, really stupid deal. Here's the other thing. Other than us sanctioning our allies. God, there's so much stupid in this decision by Trump. It's just hard to nail it all down, or even nail down the most stupid thing. I mean, this is like a multi-tiered stupid, you know? Multi-tiered levels of stupidity? Yeah. The thing is, whenever Iran signed this, their moderates, which I know they're moderates for Iran, were all about this deal, and their hardliners were like shaking their fingers like, "Oh, you guys are stupid," pretty much like our Republicans here were on Obama and Kerry about it. And now that we have betrayed it, we have proven that we can't be trusted, it gives the hardliners something to crow about. It means that when they run in their elections, they can say, you can't trust the moderates because they were stupid enough to trust the United States of America. And now, Donald Trump is not a person to trust. We all know this. He's a liar. He's a piece of crap. But now, he has made the United States a nation that can't be trusted. No one can trust us. And they say that, we know that Iran lied, and we accounted for that when we made this deal. Now when North Korea makes their deal with us, they're going to have to account for the fact that Donald Trump lies. I hate to say that we lie, but if Donald Trump's our president, we lie. We are untrustworthy, and we are a rogue nation now. And let's see, what else is stupid about this damn thing? Iran plans to stick with the deal because they're still getting a lot of benefits and stuff from the other signatories of it, which is China, Russia, England, France, and Germany. I had to pause, think for that one for a second. So that's the other thing. It's not just us. It's not all about us. But he's that gets America first. But you know what? America first, which is like a racist saying anyway, is lifted from racism from the past. But America first shouldn't be fuck everyone else. It just should not. But that's pretty much what it is. It's like, screw you. And the thing is, this is not an America First policy. This is a Donald Trump first policy. I mean, the biggest Donald Trump psycho fan is Donald Trump. I gotta remember that one. Yeah, I like that. I mean, no one worships Donald Trump more than Donald Trump worships himself. So. But like I said, it's just several layers of stupid, bad. And there's a lot to say about this. Let me go look. See what else did I say about this blog? Blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but that's the thing. You know, if Donald Trump had negotiated this deal instead of Obama, his psychophants would be forging his name on applications and stuff for Nobel. They'd think this was great. How come Obama couldn't get that deal? Look, Iran's not making anything. They're not making any nukes. Yeah, sure, they're still sponsoring terrorism, but they're not making a nuke. This is great. That's what they'd be saying. He deserves the Nobel. But just because he schedules a meeting with Kim Jong-un, he deserves a medal. Yeah, I decided to change the lettering here. Make it red. Because when I look back at it, I even killed my screen capture video thingy. And I just thought it needs to pop more. It needs to jump out at you. And then I spent like 2 minutes writing the wrong word. Rogue violates. Yeah. And then I'm like, well, how come that doesn't fit? Did I make it too big? That's why it doesn't fit. It's the wrong freaking word. Yeah. See, this is why I don't listen to music when I start lettering. I usually start listening to music when I'm coloring and doing the cross-hatching. But I was already in that music zone. And I was really, what album was I listening to last night? Oh, I was listening to The Color and the Shape. I'm not going to tell you what band does The Color and the Shape, but I was listening to The Color and the Shape. And I was really getting into it, and I couldn't pause it because, you know, it's the color and the shape, people. Pause it. I can't after you start. It's like potato chips. You can't just have one song. You have to pop them all. But yeah, this is the last thing I did for the cartoon. And we are about done. Thank God, because I'm tired of talking. I want to start thinking about what I'm going to do for the next cartoon. I also want to think about food. I have all these noodles here, and I'm tired of noodles. And we are about done. Here we go. I'm done. Oh yeah, I forgot his fingers. And I noticed that too. Thank God I fixed those fingers. That would have driven me nuts if I didn't notice until like Thursday. Alright. This is your cartoon. I want to tell you, all of you, that thank you for coming by. Love you very much. And leave me a comment. If you come by here for the first time, leave me a comment. If you've been here before and you've never commented, leave me a comment. I'm challenging you. Leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Share this on social media. And subscribe to the channel. And I will see you later. Bye-bye. Bye.